I'm really hoping that today's video is going to be a testament to the versatility of a simple white button-up. If you've been around for a while, you know this is one of my favorite, most hardworking pieces. No, I don't think everybody needs to own a simple white button-up shirt, but it is one of my favorites, and at least in my membership community, a lot of us are chatting about going back to work, what to wear. So I thought I would take such a wardrobe classic and staple and style it for a few different scenarios, but within each of those scenarios, I'm gonna style it two ways. I'm gonna style it one, really professional and polished, because I think a lot of us are going back to the office and the corporate culture's changed a little bit. Things perhaps aren't so stuffy and conservative as they once were, but we still wanna feel put together. And then I'm also gonna style it for that same scenario in a more casual and unfussy and dressed down way. I hope that this shares how versatile these basic pieces can be. Do you have to have a white button-up at home? No, this could be a chambray button-up. It could be a more silky blouse. I'm gonna try and keep the styling principles as general as possible so that you can apply them to your own closet. However, if you are a fan of the white button-up, let me tell you about this one. And for those of you who've been around for a while, you will not be surprised that this is maybe the third or fourth video that I have sponsored for specifically this button-up shirt. I am working today with Power of My People, a slow fashion Canadian brand I've been working with since the inception of my channel in 2017 because I am just such a fan of their button-up shirts. They are incredibly focused in what they put out. So they started with shirts and they keep their collections very highly curated, and every season they have a lot of these evergreen shirts that they come out with. So the tailor in a proper fit, the one I'm wearing today and the one that I've had for several years. This is part of their evergreen collection, so they will always have it in stock, which is a wonderful thing, and I think one of the best tenets of slow fashion and why I love working with them. I'll tell you a little bit more about this shirt if you are new, or if you just want a refresher and you're looking to add a really nice crisp button up to your closet. This one is 100% cotton. I would say it's an all-season cotton, probably more like a 3-season. It might be a bit heavy in the summer, especially if you live in a hotter climate, but it does breathe really beautifully. It is made in both Canada and Portugal. The fabric is milled in Portugal and the shirt itself is made in Canada. My favorite part about this shirt, and what has always been my favorite part, is the stiffness and malleability of the fabric. So it's got a really beautiful balance of being soft and having a really nice hand feel, and like the way it sits on the body, it's comfortable, it's not stiff. I can really like move around in it. However, it's got a really nice stiffness and structure to it so that if I want to keep the collar popped, it actually stays, which is fantastic. But also, as someone who likes to keep her shirts buttoned, you know, lower than average, it's just me, I like it that way. I especially appreciate the structure and the texture of this fabric because it still holds everything in. Like, there are no opportunities for, like, you know, a nipple slip or anything like that because of the structure, and I feel like that's a really difficult to find thing. These shirts do fit a little bit more boxy and roomy, so there is no need to size up. The one I'm wearing is actually a medium, and I probably could have also worn a small. I typically wear a small. My bust is around a 34C, and a small fits me just as comfortably as the medium. I started getting mediums with these shirts, and I've always got them. If you are bustier in the chest, these shirts are really good for that because they are nice and roomy without losing like that beautiful sort of tailored shape. So I'm gonna style this a bunch of different ways for a bunch of different scenarios. I really hope you find these styling tips helpful. And again, not necessarily so that you can go and buy a white button-up, but hopefully if you have a shirt with similar properties in your closet already, or if you find yourself really lacking inspiration in the workwear department, then hopefully this video will help you. Power of My People have kindly provided me with a discount code for you if you are looking to add a shirt to your collection. And again, there is never pressure. I will leave all of the details for Power of My People and their discount code in the description box below. Let's jump on in. So that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you learned something new, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much again to Power of My People for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget, I do have a discount code for you. I will leave it in the description box below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, wherever you're at, and I will see you in the next slow fashion video, or on the podcast, or in my membership community. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.